November 11 nag bés bu egsee rek xol yëpp tooy ndax daf ñuy fàttali loo xam ne lu métti la woon.
November su nee rek ëllëg la 1st November man ci laa dee door de am problème balaa November di jeexal.
November 11 victims olmi ka fo yefa nkema tarta wo mol l'économie ni yalon koy ka fo yefa
bay be sirin do lunkilindo ikema e bodala to ayta akata do ko la tata mamurna
moom Dot Fall ak Basiru Baro ñoom lañ njëkka rey sànni leen ci troc bi ci kaw.
patrol boobu lañ doon xaar ñanco ben tey gisuñ ko.
imu ite murunta watu doron ite ni woni ko yaka murun wonene bukap adate bola folungo min nan tol fanam fata
kabri Ivan Fama Faka was 11 months old.
Ya alamali titite nate adunte yam fala ya ma abada
ñanco mënuñ koo fàtte nekkul doom boo xamante ne dañ koo fàtte.
i ñanta ñunu kiitindi la de ye sorong moo tax kala ko teke
ña nga xam ne moog ñoom ñoo reerandoor that same night ku ma si taseel su ma leen ana Dot dooma faale.
mose muta nu yafa ya sare fo kabiri wirilo kata nu yundum baraks ye mo wiro keji.
If you want to receive monies from UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonic's money transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonic's money transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.
إذا من يتكلم
أستاذ أنت تكون مقدم.
أنا أكون وسطا.
مقدم. نعم. Sorry. DBS. Sit down here. بعد كلمة الرئيس هو يتكلم ثم لا قلنا بعد كلمتكم هذا بيس يطلب ثم
اكتب اسماء
هذا سيشام بزار رسم بعدين القلادة
Okay, that's it, guys. Go back to trapper. Let's go. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام kamben siolem kayre siolem sita nun jenne na bungo konon kacatale kambenta ku jamala mi yalon ko moli amira nun ko arjumana ala fenne be kala no gambe min manke kayroti barabe mo kayroleti o kambe wala karola nak kay tandi mo la ko ya moy nyame ma a manke o nyama ala fonni siriyatu dal mol bebe kayrole kono min ma be tajang ka folle mi yalon ko sita pour ka gambe ala nyatota jibe e kamben tan min naje bena wala fola janne bare janne o kumo bena sila nak be Islamic Council president tula ayena ay molbe jay ay konton ay welcome inshallah min keta Sheikh Isa Fode Dabo فليتفضل مشكورا ماجورا.
الله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وآله وسلم. folon se ala tentu man somi alonko kuwo ku keta aka timmala nole kono anala lañino ka badiŋol be konton coalition of progressive Gambians be konton na be bisimala ke tentu fana dankurola yemin ke Super Islamic Council abole nyama fana be mansa kundala representative nyolu be fana bisimlala be kontonna ke fana jayi lodula kendo mi yalonko ye waleta alhamdulillah bi mu lumbalati pour ñin kamala ko kachamin be ketanum kabirin October 38 siyolu keta mi si lulu nyon si bi mfutata wala kumfadulato o kammala nadiyata le albe statement o moylale bari semin bambandi doro wala nyinti ko Super Islamic Council biring kibarol moita ko demonstration ole be kala banko kan peaceful demonstration bari kumo dol ka fo media mi yatin na en kijol fara en kijo fara kote ke birin ka fo ko country wide peaceful demonstration akono fanutam fe man comfortable nataje ko ngamira ko nyummol la sula fengol min yalo ye wolle fo ikumata bake bara manke ko demonstration o dammal sa jarano sila dole bijela se jarano minna wolomu dialogue and negotiation consultation so biru keta nata bundayle nge kumande alhamdulillah fom futata ko dangoto so ngalten tu kali jayi nadiata alay kamben keta minna mbe futala ala nadiata alay thank you very much on behalf of Super Islamic Council executive members, and I would like to thank the coalition of progressive Gambians. I want to commend them, thank them for their response to our call. I also want to thank the Gambia government for their commitment by sending people that are part of us since October 30th We have about 5 sittings, intensive discussion, consultation and dialogue until we reach the agreement which is going to be read today. Super Islamic Council is concerned about the peace in this country. When we heard about the demonstration, although it's peaceful demonstration, what worried us was when they said nationwide was too big for us, and also some negative comments that we used to hear from some individuals. We see that although demonstration is some kind of solution, but there are other means through which we can solve the problem, that is dialogue and consultation. Dialogue and consultation, that is one of the teaching of Islam. وَأَمْرُهُمْ شُورَى بَيْنَهُمْ. Their affairs are determined by consultation. This is what the Almighty Allah said. That's why we see that we engage this group, discuss with them until we reach conclusion, and we also engage the government. We thank their representative who were working with us quite the whole day. Sometimes we spend the whole day here, and they also the commitment and openness and ready to understand each other. Alhamdulillah, we reached a conclusion that will be read, inshallah, today. So I thank you very much. I thank media for responding to our invitation to come and cover this event. I thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Baraka baka Sheikh Isa. Min dia mutawalem Isa for the Dabo Super Islamic Council nyaton koti. Sa imbena peace fana la fenko nyin ila leader fana minyanta ala kontondiro fana itandi la banko mole min keta Al Hassan Jawara. Al Hassan Diallo. Fulolem baraka siteje. Ala baraka baka ena ala komodi.
Thank you very much. Media presence, Supreme Islamic Council, Coalition of Progressive Gambians, representatives from the government of the Gambia. This ceremony is important and significant for our national development. As today, November 9, 2022, both the government of the Gambia and Coalition of Progressive Gambians have reached a common ground to use dialogue and look into demands advanced by the pressure group. The Peace Network, which is a research and educational institute focused on dispute resolution, peace and security, was very active and is still active and instrumental in trying to ensure that appropriate dispute resolution mechanisms are used to address this conflict. We encourage both Government of the Gambia and Coalition of Progressive Gambians to actually honor and respect the agreements signed here. All sides must know that the most appropriate methods to resolve conflict is through constructive communication. We therefore thank you all for your cooperation and welcome. Thank you.
Kabaka Jello Jerry. Saying coalition la mo min kata nyaton ko tisidi cham o fana sina ala kontano fana yitande nyimbengola bandulato insha Allah wo kacha min kata kabiring October 4 bitema insha Allah fane tafa.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم asalaamaaleykum mbokk yi fi teewe fii maa ngi leen di nuyu ku nekk sa tur sa sant di nuyu média bi di nuyu askan bi fi toog di nuyu Supreme Islamic Council njiit yi fi toog di nuyu sécurité yi di nuyu kilifa yi fi toog yëpp ci ak suma naataango yi nga xam ne ñoom laa àndal leereewu leen mbir ne depuis July ben tey ñun ñëpp ñu ngi jógoon xam naa nag ñu bare suñ déggee protest rek dañoo foog ne dañoo jóg pour taal dëkk bi wala yàq dëkk bi waaye nag suñu yéene rek mooy woon dëkk bi tegu on the right track waaw nekkoon ci jàmm di rafetlu yéen media bi nga xam ne yéen a ñu ñëw uyu si fii nii di leen di gërëm parce que depuis boobu ba léegi yéen a ñu toppa di ñu kool guddi di ñu kool bëccëg te yéen a ngi génnee xibaar yi comme ni nga xam ne noonu la war a tëddee bon nag ñu ngi leen di sant bu baax ñun nag coalition of progressive Gambian ñun ay pressure group lañ dañ gis ne na réew bi tëddee woon dañ gis ne loolu moo newutoon moo tax ñu ñëw taxaw pour gis ne di lépp dina mun a nekk ci comme niñ ko buggee waaye lépp ci jàmm lañ ko tegee parce que dañ ne peaceful protest moom lañ doon di woote waaye nag ci ndigali Supreme Islamic Council kilifa yi muy président bi ak sécurité bi yàgg nañ ñoo engage tey mooy juróomi yoon léegi-léegi dañ fi ne nekk bëccëg ba guddi yëpp pour waxtaan jàmm te jàmm moo ñu tax a jóg so ñu d'accord ne lépp li nga xam ne téye woon nañ ko pour génn peacefully ñu gis ne waxtaan nañ ko tëral ko ci li nga xam ne am na dimanche yoo xam ne moom lañ leen tegaloon suñ dimanche yi gars yi gis nañ ne nañ ko nguur gi dina ci jóg jël ci jéego bon nag moo tax ñu postpone ngum ko ba ca kanam lii mooy woon kàddu ji yëpp pour yéen ñëpp mbooloo bi ak suñ ñi ñoo seetaan ci jamono bu ñu nekk nii mbokki Gambien si ne coalition of progressive Gambian man Sidi Cham di seen chairman bi maa taxaw fii ci turi coalition of progressive Gambian pour leeral jokko bi nga xam ne moo nekkoon suñ diggante ak kilifay sécurité bi ak wàllu nguur gi ak Supreme Islamic Council ñoom nag jël nañ ci jéego yu rafet ñu ngi leen di gërëm di leen di santa ci jéego yi nga xam ne lañ ci jël waaye nag doon nag nekk na loo xam ne lu xaw a léet la woon waroon naa nekk lu gaaw waaw parce que buñ commencé jóg ak léegi yàgg na su nekkoon ñeneen la waroon nañ ci jël jéego yu yàgga parce que November 11 dafa mel ni comme gannaaw ëllëg rek la so ñun yàggoon nañ leen a engage njiit gi léet gi yëpp waroon naa ñàkkaa am waaye nag ñu ngi leen di gërëm benn tey parce que dara leetut ñu ngi leen di gërëm benn tey leen di santa foofu laa daanale suma kaddu jërëjëf wasalaam.
waaw di nga wax ne daal xawoon nañoo leet waaye bés lu nekk daal ak bésam loolu moo tax naat seen bés tam tey la ñun suñ bés tam bés mi leen oo kon su ko defee nag yàlla xam li tax mu doon noonu mu doon nekk nag bu gaawoon nu ñu amoon tey duñ ko am waaye lu ñu amee tey bés ni ki tey la war a amee nag kon jërëjëf ci sa waxtaan bu rafet bi nag ñu oote tamit Ibrahim Sankare ci information mu ñëw ñu joxe tamit kàddu nguur gi incha allah fa lee tafaddal mashkura.
Good afternoon, fellow Gambians and those living in the Gambia and also Gambians abroad. We have finally come to an agreement between the coalition of progressive Gambians and the government of the Gambia. I am representing the Ministry of Information. On behalf of my Minister of Information and the Permanent Secretary, I hereby inform or reiterate to the journalists and the press that please, you people are very, very important in this issue. So I hope you will continue your good work by disseminating the facts to the Gambians and all those concerned. Thank you very much.
Mr. Sankare, saimba fola ko liro futata tongoto. Diamo min katanye lungol beti. Ay mune fudu, mune beje, lafta mol besi mi moy mbena na secretary kumandal min kata Demba Diallo ayna ko moni tandi dunia bela isala moy inshallah nga duwala kan askeno kairoti Gambia e wala tafaddal.
Bismillah, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabina Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. They are the high table, the press, and all government officials who present here in this afternoon. I am hereby reading the joint statement on planned November 11 peaceful demonstration. The Gambia Supreme Islamic Council, as a major stakeholder in the maintenance of national peace and stability, has for fifth occasion engaged the Coalition of Progressive Gambians and the Gambia and the government of the Gambia to dialogue on demands advanced by the pressure group. This discussion were held at the Supreme Islamic Council headquarters. Coalition of Progressive Gambians were represented by their executive, while the government of the Gambia was represented by the Minister of Interior, the Minister of Information, the State Intelligence Services, and the Office of the Inspector General, and the Office of the Inspector General of Police, and also present during the mediation efforts, Peace Network. As of today, we have come to a consensus on the following. A, the government has assured that they are open and willing to dialogue with the Coalition of Progressive Gambians. B, the Gambia Supreme Islamic Council and Peace Network will continue to mediate between the Coalition of Progressive Gambians and the government of the Gambia. In view of this, the general public is hereby informed the planned November 11, 2022 peaceful demonstration is postponed with the comment to continue the dialogue between the two parties. With the commitment to continue the dialogue between the two parties, agreed and signed by Minister of Interior, Office of the IGP, Minister of Information, State Intelligence Services, Chairman Coalition Progressive Gambians, and mediated by the Gambia Supreme Islamic Council and signed by the President of the Supreme Islamic Council, supported by CEO Peace Network, Alassane Diallo. Thank you all.
Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ñinem kumoltimi yalon ko a fotale ni momo ya sawndi fanna o fannala nak kango kambe la firing min fota yewo fo kana la fa kana tala ni ya la fay bati nyalale ni ya tala bati nyalale ñin kuma kangol sitale wontor wati jang pour kañin kangol kambe ndi kajo ka nyanta safela tenne woto ni momo ke ba fasar la fasar nyami yalon kon tol min sita jam ma fasar o nyama yetti nyarole kenak anata nyama fo nyama e dawoto be molbe ko man lale kaje ko dal be nga kambe nga tara kayro kono ala baraka ala mama sakundata fo ala ya futande ala futala damento momo mi yalon ko ngane kendo fana soto pour que man sakunda fana mako ala do ko e bete gambia dingol fana e daha ala mala e notinde amirola ay notinde fana nga sembola ay notinde fana nga ferola inshallah mbe dana janne nga doake pour mbe tara kayro kono ala baraka.
Hello. Okay, thank you very much. We know we are in a democratic dispensation, and one of its key elements is freedom of expression and association. We respect the press so much. That is why we invite the press. But our intention and our invitation was this is going to be a press statement, just to give a statement. That was our. Okay, please, don't worry. The issue will be settled. I want to confirm from them whether the dispatch sent to the journalists was press conference or press statement. So if it is press conference,
Asham? Who's first? Come forward. Yeah, I have you first. Okay, your name and your organization. My name is Islamic Council. Okay. My first question is actually Mr. Smicha. You and I have been an issue about it. Yeah. The only way that this plan demo, November demo, abrogate or cancel is if the government needs to organize. You made this, you said this in government care. In fact, you reiterated over and over in many other interviews and so on. Now, how can you explain to us how this decision?
Alaji Mane, I think it's a very clear question, which the Coalition of Progressive Gambians has been campaigning for. Nonetheless, the demands that we put forward to the government of the Gambia, that is on 9 points. Key among them is cost of living and then corruption, which is an open secret to each and every Gambian. But in addressing the issues, the chairman and the Coalition of Progressive Gambians just put the attention of the government on the current status quo of the Gambia and failure to a nationwide protest. In that regard, the government of Gambia took it upon themselves to call on the Coalition of Progressive Gambia, as you heard from the previous speakers, from the 31st of October 2022, that they are willing, and you heard from the statement that they are committed to continue engaging us on those demands we put forward to remind them of their responsibilities. So therefore, there's nothing that has been changed in our stand, and there's nothing that also will stop us from protesting if these demands are not met. So therefore, we are hopeful that it is not going to be business as usual, and that is why this press conference is called, so that the public will be rest assured that the government of Gambia have to do something, or else the planned protest will go ahead. So that's why you heard the name postpone, because we are hopeful that they are going to address the demands. Government is, I'm not part of government, but I know even in my house, doing things is in progress. You cannot only say that the whole of government is going to do this tomorrow and they do it. Though the timeline is that we all know reasonably how things can be possible or how are they not possible. So impossibilities and possibilities will be considered. In that regard, the coalition will communicate to the public in any action that we are going to take in the future.
What we understand, you mentioned here, the dialogue will continue and of course, but you were planning something as I said. Have they met any of these demands? Because the chairman and the PR of a lot of the
we postpone because relevant authorities who are supposed to be engaged in those areas we demanded, we cannot meet them 2 or 3 days. So therefore, to make it possible, that is why we postpone it to continue engagements so that we can have a final solution to those problems. The demand is met because they are ready to address it.
Instead of, like, for example, saying the issue of over 80 government issues, why didn't the SIC ask for responsibility?
Let me just explain it to the president. ويقول لماذا المجلس هذه المرة تدخل في هذه المظاهرات، وكان هناك أشياء مسبقة لم يتدخل مثل موت الأطفال، وكذلك ربما سواق وهو قد لا يعرف أن المجلس.
amari mistake tanya ni karola anyanta fala ko fo Supreme Islamic Council anene dunta nyin ku si fale ba ka dun tol manke dulati mi ala ko ninga fen ken sa finde ka ko ngani ne ke o mo fayi toleti kabrin drive pareta ka pour ka ku ke ni diam tale essentiel kabiri pareta pour ka ku ke ni diam tale parama ke no ne fen finde afa kontrol nga ku karke di nunga la ko min be jole mi ko ka je ko tol ka ala la dal bare son ka te jemi yalla ko tol betala mi yalla ko ka fa ko son ko le be kedi ngawo bondi jele mbe sunutale mbe denta wo sunola akola fanan do aketale pour ne ankata jarabolem ala male o jarabo nyim bondi banko kan wolem so bi sami kan so lo do lal bare amanka nyindi ko ninga fempe ke ngali ko mande ka fa ko ngani ngu karle ke da bandale yekko min dani o bandale ka kan ko la pour mun to lafta fitno e bak bar ni nga fitno bam pom parata ngana mol ko malne ka kan ko la ka ko nga fitno le jang a bande mbuka oke anda manke nyin foloti ate kala la bawati fana inshallah.
Good afternoon once again. I think you missed some aspect of my speech. That is, I said I hope the media will continue their good work by disseminating the facts. Continue their good work. I started with that. I know you people have been doing the work, the good work, and the good work is by disseminating the fact. That was what I said. I did not say I am advising you people. I did not say that. I said I hope you will continue the good work that is disseminating the facts. You have been doing that. I congratulate you for that. So I hope you will continue with that. That's my response. Thank you.
I think just to start with trust, if all of you, the media, can recall our first press statement, which I could remember the date 16th August 2022, does not say that we are going to prioritize protests. It says that we have concerns, which is about cost of living, corruption, unemployment, you name it. The Banjul Rehabilitation Project, and also the burning of the Fisheries Ministry. We call on the attention of the government on these areas. And we talked about the National Audit Report. There were allegations of mismanagement and failure to follow procurement procedures. So we call on the attention of the government to address those issues. If you say that maybe we collected brown envelopes, maybe that would be an opinion which I cannot control. But anyway, how I know myself, I don't think this government will be able to bribe me to compromise my integrity or the integrity of the coalition of progress in Gambia. So the fact remains, we are postponing these demonstrations because we are assured by the government of the Gambia that the concerns we raise, the Auditor General has a group, we pointed our finger to the Auditor General that we want to have an engagement with him to know why they are not coming up with punishments on offices or departments that are accused of corruption or mismanagement of public funds. Number two, the high cost of living. This group said that there was a duty-free on importation of like essential commodities. Why is that duty-free not reflecting on the market? And therefore, we ourselves recommended that if they want us to stop this demonstration, we have to get in touch with the Ministry of Trade to know why they are not ensuring that the duty-free is not reflected in the market. So if you want to do that, you have to reach to the Ministry of Trade, and that is why we said that engagements will continue. And there are the anti-corruption bill. The Ministry of Justice is in custodian of the draft constitution and the anti-corruption bill. We want to meet the Ministry of Justice to know why is he not putting up certificate of urgency on that bill so that it can be enacted as a law. If I go to the street and protest, yes, the bill has to be a law. So if the government committed that, yes, my opinions can be considered if I met the Ministry of Justice, why would I say no? Because I want solutions. So the solution is for me to put my opinion on the laws that I think can be a barricade to stop corruption happening in this country. And the cost of living too. If I meet the ministry, maybe what I'm thinking that this is cannot happen, it can happen if I meet the ministry. So that's why the Coalition of Progressive Gambia took it upon themselves, not the government. It is ourselves who said that we want to meet the Auditor General, we also want to meet the Attorney General, and also we want to meet the Minister of Trade. And for doing that, we have to postpone and meet them. That is why we are doing it, nothing else.
Yes. Okay, come. Yes. Yes.
There are things that are possible. There are things that are possible and that are not possible. So I want to understand, in your dialogue with the government, what do you consider to be reasonable grounds that it is possible?
Okay. So, what jam ko kanata?
It is for people, for us to understand that the first thing is for government to open its doors and know that they are elected by the people, and they have to know the concern of the people have to be the first priority they have to do, and they have shown that. They have shown that. I think I even missed your question because I've been.
I was asking, in your dialogue with government, what would you...
Yeah, I captured. The reasonable things are first to open the door so that they can hear us first before you go to the streets. The second thing is for us to prioritize what is possible now and the medium, the long term. So looking at that, cost of living has been prioritized by us, and to address the corruption, because the Auditor General has already did their job. The only thing that is remaining is enforcement or implementation. So those are the reasonable areas we choose. For your political question, that's a political question you are asking, different from what we are fighting for. We believe as a group, governments are elected by the people, and before you elect them, those people, they already know the challenges that country is facing, or those people are facing. They promise to address or bring solutions to those challenges. And therefore, the world cannot be blamed for our own problem when our leaders took promise that they are going to bring solutions to our problem. The problems are already there before they come to office. They campaigned and then promised citizens that they are going to find solutions to those problems. So because of their commitments to bringing solutions is why this group is holding them accountable, but not in political.
Okay. I am Jibrilo, Deputy Permanent Secretary Technical, Ministry of Interior. As you all know, the Ministry of Interior is in charge of the internal security of this country. And I will be giving a statement on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Interior and the Office of the Inspector General of Police. The general public is hereby assured that the security will continue to do its utmost best to maintain peace and tranquility of our motherland. Also, the general public is hereby urged to desist against any acts that will affect the general welfare of the people who would be out and about doing their daily transaction. I thank you all for your attention.
Thank you.
If you want to receive monies from UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonic's money transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonic's money transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.